Hello everyone. After many days, I am going to speak on a topic of meditation. People are asking me so many questions which are directly or indirectly related to meditation. This word meditation itself is quite confusing word because all religions talk about meditation. If you find anything common in all the religions of the world, that is meditation, I will say. But how meditation can happen? It is very costly phenomena. It is diamond. It is out of approach, out of reach of the ordinary man. You may be rich, you may be intelligent, you may have so many degrees, but you may not know meditation. And you may skip it totally in this birth. And I tell you, you skip the meditation in this birth, then the whole journey in this life, in this body, is useless phenomena. It is utterly useless. It is just stupidity which you are living. People ask me that there are so many intelligent people, there are so many people who are quite educated, they are specialists. I tell them that if they don't have touched the spiritual plane or meditation, then they are biggest idiots in the world. They don't know anything. They are living a limited life. They have created a boundary around themselves, boundary of ego, boundary of knowledge, boundary of information. And they're happy. As you know that a frog in the pond is happy. He considers that I am the ocean. That's their position, I will say. Because in this life, you're working on three planes. You're supposed to work on these three planes. You may not be working on these three. You're supposed to work on physical plane, mental plane, and spiritual plane. But most of the life, it is your job or the work you're doing that decides the work which you're doing on your two planes, that is physical plane and the mental plane. If physical work is involved in your job or in your work, then obviously you're doing more work on the body plane. And if your body plane is okay, then it can have a control on your mental plane. Healthy body can have a healthy mind. But reverse is not true. Healthy mind cannot have a healthy body. Sorry, reverse is not there. Those people who are having physical job, labor job, they are, I can say, more beneficial, more lucky. What Einstein has said. Einstein was asked that if you're given the chance to live another life, what you would like to do? He said, I would like to be a plumber, not a scientist. It is a one-line answer, but it has broad meaning, deep meaning to understand. Because once your body is okay, your mind is okay. But what you have done is you put the economics into your life, and that economics has taken from the body to the mind. And you have exercised so much on your mind. You have created those jobs which are mind oriented, not body oriented. Because earlier it was the military war where physical strength was required. So body heavy, physical fit people were required. People were giving more stress on bodybuilding, having good body. All princes who were going to war, they were having good body. They were easy. They were having a direct combat. They were attacking themselves. They were giving themselves a position on the front in the war. But when business was introduced, so that the shift from the body to the mental pain should be there. You must be quite on keep on thinking, inquiring, questioning, finding solutions, attending seminars, attending conferences, giving expert lectures, all this bullshit phenomena which is happening around. People are saying that we are doing research. What you have done in that research? What have you found? Tell me. Research is nothing but transferring of the bones from one graveyard to another graveyard. 95% of the research done in this world so far is useless. It has not done any significant contribution to the economy. It is lying in the libraries in various bindings, just occupying the space, wastage of paper, wastage of natural sources, because trees are being cut and the paper is being made on which we write our stupid papers and publish on the journals, which are again there for profit and money making phenomena, or they are being run by various agencies and they decide that what you're doing. So that is just observing what you're doing, keeping an eye on you. That is you can say they are intervening in your private area. There is nothing like that. So then mental pain has made so much progress, so many mental problems are there. Why? I have already told you. If you are mentally strong, you cannot make yourself physically strong. But if you are physically strong, then you can be mentally strong. It is one way phenomena. Similarly, I will say, if you are mentally strong, you cannot be spiritually strong. Right? Because if you go to the spiritual plane, then obviously, what is a spiritual plane? That is the plane of no mind, no analysis, no criticism, no articles, no discussions, no duality. Right? So that is the plane which is crystal clear, and mind stops working, because what the mind is doing, that is already a stupid thing which mind is doing. Mind is doing a business all the time. Mind is calculating. Mind says 2 plus 2 is 4. That is all the world has agreed to it, that 2 plus 2 is a 4. If I say 2 plus 3 is 4, people will say that he's the biggest idiot in the world who is saying 2 plus 3, because people need to be conditioned in a certain way so that can become slave of any system easily. They can adopt the practices of any system. Why they're given uniforms? So that you can become slave. That is the kind of obedience which is being expected from you. So your mind says, right, it should be done. Your mind is stuffed with logics. So your mind is gone by logic. So everything you put logic, and logic is what? Logic is most dangerous phenomena. What is logic? Something is right in one aspect and can be wrong in other culture, right? So where the logic stands for then? If we see that we can go with less clothes in Canada, but no, we cannot go in India with less clothes in summer, then where is the logic stands for? Summer is summer. Temperature is high in India and temperature higher in Canada also. Why it is happening like that, right? So if you are lucky, if you are born in Laos, you can just see the door of the spiritual plane. If you just see the door of a spiritual plane, you will be lucky enough, and then you will be having the power to analyze, power to discriminate, to see that how you are being conditioned in a very, very bad manner by the society, and you have become a puppet. You don't have on your mind. You're conditioned in such a manner that you are just like working like animals, because they are working on instinct and you're working on conditioning. So then there is no difference in animal and a man in that way. So try to understand the spiritual plane. So I will stop here. today. Thank you.